you can see here, I organized my helmers by color. And these are the first 3 helmers. And I do have them labeled. So this first helmer that I'm going to start with, the first drawer up there is my whites or nudes. And it's kind of turned into a few of the whites that I have and then Crellys. So I need to kind of revamp that drawer and reorganize. So I'm going to start with the top drawer there, and that's what this video is going to focus on. Okay, so I have the drawer taken out and put on my desk. So as you can see, it is kind of overflowing where I have to put some of the bottles sideways. So I think I might just make this drawer a Crelly drawer altogether. Possibly some of them might be able to be moved to a different drawer, or some also destashed. So I'm going to kind of take them all out and put them in sections, and we'll go section by section and figure out what we want to do. All right, so this first section in the drawer, these are all my white creams, or I have them in the white family. You know, maybe an off-white, you know, a yellow white, a gray white, whatever. I have them all here. Do I need this many white creams? Probably not. I have been trying to find the perfect white cream, and I have collected many different brands. So I'm going to go through them and see if I want to keep them. And so we're just going to get into it. So this one is Sweet and Sour Lacquer White Silk, and this was actually recommended on YouTube. Sweet and Sour Lacquer is one of my favorite brands. I have been using this a lot recently, and I do like the formula on this, so I'm definitely keeping this. This would definitely be something that I rebuy. The other white that I have, as you can see with the fill line, is the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry White on Time. This one I've used quite a lot too. The formula is not bad. I hate the brush, but it's doable. So I am going to keep this. As you can see in this bottle with the separation, I've never used this that I remember. This is Orly's White Tips. And I got this for French manicures, but I don't do French that often. But I do have a French manicure coming up. So I'm going to keep this for now and try it. And if I don't like it, then I'm going to get rid of it. This is Color Club's Whispering White. And I think I saw this on a YouTube video where they liked, this was one of their favorite whites. I think this is like a, yeah, this is not a like a cream. This looks like it's more like a sheer white. I don't know if this would be a jelly, but it's definitely not a cream. So I'm going to put this on the side for right now. Zoya's Adele. I think that's the same as the Whispering, what is this? Whispering White. So I'm going to put that aside and we can compare them. Zoya's Aspen. This is a matte white. I have not used this yet either, but I do want to keep this to try. These are both the same. Oh, no, they're not the same. OPIs. This is Alpine Snow. This was the first white I've ever bought, and I absolutely can't stand it, so I'm going to get rid of this one. This is Funny Bunny. I've never used this either, but I have heard people say that this is one of their favorites, so I'm going to compare that as well. Zoya's Lucy. And this looks like it might be their jelly white. I have not used this yet. I probably got it during one of their sales. I'm going to hold on to this for now. Drunk Fairy Polish. I got this a long time ago. This is their whiteout. I don't really buy from them. I don't even know if this brand is in business anymore. There was a big to-do. I won't get into it, but I definitely don't buy from them anymore. I was very disappointed in the brand owner regarding the incident, so that's all I'm going to say on that. But I think I'm going to get rid of this too, because I don't even really reach for it. I think that formula was really thick. Night Owl Lacquer, your basic white. I think I have tried this one. Night Owl Lacquer is one of my favorite brands. So I am going to keep this. And then I'm going to save the cracked for last because I have a few. So this is Orly's Cesse Ne Pas Blanc. And this is the off-white cream polish. I do use this, so I'm keeping that. Essie's Doodle the Minimum. This has, as you can see, a little bit of a blue. It's a white with a drop of blue in it. I'm definitely keeping that. And this is Orly's On a Break. And this is like, I don't know if this has a blue or a gray drop in it, but I've used this in a few manicures already and I like it, so I'm keeping that. The cracked polishes, this is Lion's Tooth, so this is an off-white, kind of like has a yellow in it. I'm keeping that. I've worn that. Crinkled Linens, this is just not as stark as a white, and I just purchased this not too long ago, so I'm definitely keeping that. And then this is Jokes on You. This is their white, and I have used this before. It's not bad, so I'm going to keep that as well. So I'm going to get a swatch wheel, and I just want to see what these look like, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to do a second coat on them. So this is the Whispering White. It's actually not bad. And that is Funny Bunny. And trying not to get it streaky. Well, they all look nice, but I will say, I think I'm going to get rid of Funny Bunny because the brush is horrible. And I think I'm going to keep these two for now, just till I figure out if I'm going to use them or not. Because I ain't gonna lie, I just placed an order with Cracked Polish today for their launch, and I got the their white jelly polish, so I might be able to replace these with the jelly polish I just ordered, but these don't look, this one looks more jelly, but. So then the whites that I have that have a finish to them. So this one is from Stella Chroma, and this is their March mystery. I get their mystery polishes every month. So I do love this one. This has it's technically, I don't think a white. It has like a drop of a very light green in it. But I love it, so I'm keeping it. So that's one. This one from Cracked Polish is new. I haven't even used it yet. This is Iridescent Egg. And this just has this beautiful shimmer and these iridescent flakes in it. So I'm keeping that. This one from Zoya is Yuki. And this has, it looks like glitters and little tiny iridescent glitters and then little micro glitters. I actually want to see what this looks like. Oh, so this might be more of a, wonder if you could use it as a topper more than a, that's pretty clear. I'm going to put this to the side. I might put a color on this color wheel and we'll see how it looks over top of the color. If it doesn't change the color, I'm going to put it with my toppers. So that might be able to go to another drawer. This next polish is Sea Spray. And this is from Orly. I also am with the Color Pass, so I got this in a Color Pass, but I haven't used it yet, but I don't know. I'm gonna put this to the side. This Nailed It is Moon Blast, and this is this beautiful, I think it actually looks pink because of the shimmer, and then it has these iridescent flakes and has like a, I don't know if it's a blue flake in there, but I have this in my white drawer. I usually try and store them by their base color. So it looks like this is like a white base color, but that shimmer's really strong. So I'm going to keep this for now. This is from Glam Polish, and this is Aren't You a Little Short for a Stormtrooper? So this is a beautiful white with, looks like little holographic glitters in it, so I'm keeping that. This is Drunk Fairy's Abalone, and I don't know if it's not the same, but I am going to keep this. I do like it. This is from Cupcake Polish, and this is Up, Up, and Away. And Similar but not. This has more of a pink shimmer, where this has more of the green blue shimmer. So for now I'm keeping that. This is Milk Steak from Atomic Polish, and I'm definitely keeping this. I got this from HHC. I'm keeping that. Another cracked polish. This has still got burnt, so this kind of has the red flash in it with white. This is more pink. This has got a yellow, and I don't know, I could be talking out my butt, but same but different. Keeping it. Night Owl Lacquers, and this is Cheer. And I am keeping this. I like this for either Christmas time or New Year's time. So I like the gold glitter in it. This is from 77 Nail Lacquer, and I got this in a mystery, but I did love the iridescent bar glitters and the black glitters and the white glitters, so I'm keeping that. Polished for Days. This is Frosty the Snowman, and I'm definitely keeping this. This is a little bit different because it has the iridescent shimmer, but it has the flakes in it that I love. This is Orly's Bohemian Child, and this came in the Orly Color Pass. I'm going to put this to the side because I don't really see myself wearing this either. So this is Paparazzi's Dove Is All You Need. So this is kind of a white with a gray in it. Not really gray, but I'm going to keep this as well. This has a little bit of a shimmer in it, but it's very subtle. And then the last one is KB Shimmer, and this is Glazed and Confused. And this, I don't think I got too long ago. So I definitely want to keep this. I want to try and put this on in the fall time or even in the winter time. So I like that it's not a stark white, and I love the color of the flakes. Okay, so far I got 5 to the side, not too bad. Okay, so now we're going to get on to the different sections of the Crelly polishes, glitter polishes that I have. So the first one I have is from All Mixed Up Lacquers, and this is Yoshi of a different color. And I am really conflicted on keeping this polish or letting it go. I think it is beautiful. But I don't see myself wearing it, so I think I'm gonna put it in, and I haven't worn it, so I think I'm gonna put it in for when I do a giveaway. So I'm gonna let this one go. And then I have these 2 polishes, and this one I just bought from Paint It Polish, and this is Feathered Fantasy. And this is their Mardi Gras, one of their Mardi Gras polishes, and I specifically bought it for Mardi Gras time. And then different dimensions, this is Life of the Mardi, and I bought this specifically for Mardi Gras. So I am definitely keeping both of these, and I think they're different enough to keep them. The next 3 polishes, these are my St. Patrick's Day polishes, and this is You're My Lucky Charm from Different Dimensions. So I'm keeping that. And then I have Field of Clovers from Cauldron Lacquer, and I am definitely keeping this one. And Noodles Nail Polish. This is Son of a Nutcracker. So this I can wear for St. Patrick's Day or And I didn't even think of these other ones, but if I do a manicure at Christmas time for Elf. So these will have dual purposes. So I'm keeping all 3 of these. Okay, sorry, I had a cough. These 2 polishes I just bought recently. So this is Coloris to Carol's 4th and Fabulous. And I got this for the 4th of July, Memorial Day weekends. And then Paint It Polish. This is their Miss Independence. So similar, but I'm keeping both. Just bought them. Okay, so these 3 I bought for winter time. So this is from Never Naked by Jackie. And she is Nurse Jackie on YouTube. So she does make her own brand of polishes. So this is Jack Frost. So I loved this polish and I've worn it. This is a great polish that I like to wear either for Hanukkah or just for like January for winter time or for snow manicure. So I'm definitely keeping Jack Frost. This polish is Feelin' Frosty from Paint It Polish. And I'm definitely keeping that. I like to wear blue in January. And then Snow Crystals from Cauldron Lacquer. And again, similar, but I'm not letting it go. So I'm keeping that as well. What I have for my Halloween. So this one is Paint It Polish. And this is Children of the Candy Corn. And I love this polish, so I'm definitely keeping that. Glam Polish. This I can wear either for springtime or for Halloween time. This is Over the Garden Wall. And I love this polish, so I'm definitely keeping that. And then this polish I had to have from KB Shimmer, and this is from PPU, and this is That's the Spirit. So this is a Halloween polish, but for me, I live in the Philadelphia area, so I am a Flyers fan. So this is the colors of our hockey team, so I'm definitely keeping this to do a Flyers manicure. So that's staying as well. The next batch of polishes I have are for Christmas. And I do have a lot of them. So I don't know how good I'm going to do on this, but this first one from Night Owl Lacquer, this is their Mystery Holiday Polish, and this is a pretty gold and red Crelly polish. But I feel like I could wear this at Valentine's, you know, in February as well. So I'm going to keep it. It's different than anything I have, so it's staying. Okay, so these are kind of all the same. So this one is from Rogue, and oh, this isn't the Christmas one. This is Dino Sprinkles, but this is a green with some rose gold and green shimmers, and I'm keeping that. This Rogue Lacquer is their Holiday Calories Don't Count, and I got this on PPU, and I'm definitely keeping this one. This one I love from Noodles Nail Polish, and this is Miss Christmas. So this is just kind of the pink theme on Christmas. So I love the red and green and white glitters in a pink polish. So that's different in my collection, I'm keeping that. These three are kind of all similar, from KB Shimmer, Baking Spirits Bright, Noodles Nail Polish. This is Festivus, and I got this in a mystery bag. And then the Night Owl Lacquer, this is their Mystery Holiday. So this was a mystery as well. I think the Festivus I'm going to let go. Because I have worn the Baking Spirits Bright, and I do love that. So I'm going to let this one go. The Night Owl Lacquer, I think I'm going to keep, just because the little bar glitters in there make it a little bit different. So I'm going to keep these two. And then this last one is from Stella Chroma, and this is their December Mystery. And I think I'm going to let this one go as well, because I don't really see myself wearing this. So I've had it since 23 and I haven't worn it, so I'm going to let that go. So the next group of polishes I have are what I have in the category for Valentine's or February. So this is from Different Dimensions, and this is Meow and You. And I love this polish. I think it's adorable with the pink and red, and so this is staying. This is Awesome Together, and I got this in a mystery from Rogue, and I love the black and the pink glitters in here. So not just for like an anti-Valentine, but if I wanted to do, I think of Alice in Wonderland for the Queen, or just for a deck of cards. So I'm keeping this. This is another Rogue Lacquer. This is actually Candy Cane Lane. And I love this polish as well. So this could be Christmas or Valentine's. So I am keeping that. BCB Lacquers, and this is Backshot. And I just love these kind of orange and pinky metallic glitters in here, and I'm keeping this. That's something I don't have. This is Here's to 11 Years from Paint It Polish, and this is actually pretty brand new to my collection, so I'm keeping this as well. At least get a wear out of it. And this is ILNPs, and this is Heart to Heart. It's pretty, but I'm going to let this one go. I'm not going to gravitate to wear it, so I am going to let this one go. Okay, so this next batch I have are kind of like what I would, I don't know, maybe wear them in springtime. I do tend to wear my polishes seasonally, so this is how I have these categorized. So this is from Rogue, and this is Bright Sunshine Day, and I did get this in a mystery. I think the metallic glitters are really pretty, so I'm gonna keep this. This is from Native War Paints. This is, I think, actually the only one I own from this brand. I think this came in a mystery bundle. So this is Chasing Rainbows, and this is kind of like the Stella Chroma, and I know with these kind of glitters I'm not going to wear it, so I'm going to let this one go as well. From Rogue Lacquer, this I think did have a name, but it didn't come with a sticker, so I don't know the name of this offhand, but this I just absolutely love all the pastel metallic glitters in it, and would love to wear this in springtime, so I'm keeping that. Noodles nail polish. This is Beach Squad, and I just adore this polish. So this is definitely a spring or summer polish. I'm keeping that. Glam polish. This is Yabba Dabba Doo. This is a blue-based polish with some neon in it. I am keeping this. I did have it in my Crelly drawer, though, and I am going to keep this. I don't know if I should put this in my blue drawer, but if you see my blue drawers, you'll know why I keep it with the Crellys. Noodles nail polish. This is One Trick Peony, and I absolutely love this. This is just so adorable, keeping it for spring. This is KB Shimmers Oh Splat. This is one of the first Crellys I ever bought, just because it was a, you know, classic, gotta have it. But again, these glitters, I know I'm not going to wear it, so I'm going to let this one go. This is from ILNP. This is Sugar High. And it has those pretty glitters like for me, for Mardi Gras type colors, but I know I'm not going to wear it, so I'm going to let this one go. This is Sally Hansen Insta-Dry, and this is Sprinkle Sprinkle. Cute polish, but I'm not going to grab for it, so I'm going to let this one go. This is Cupcake Polishes Sugar Rush, and I just love those metallic, pretty pink and aqua flakes, so I'm keeping this one. And then from Noodles Nail Polish, this is Blueberry Lemonade. I did get this in a mystery, but I was so excited when I got this in a mystery because I did pass on it for the PPU, so I was excited I got it in a mystery. So I'm definitely keeping this for springtime. Alright, so if you are still with me, congratulations. We're on the last section, and these are kind of like my neutrals, don't know where to put them. And if you see these, you can see I kind of have a type. I think this is... So I definitely have a type. Fair Maiden Blossom Up. I think this was one of the first ones I bought, and I just love the little pink rose gold in it. So I'm definitely keeping the Fair Maiden because Fair Maiden is no longer. From Rogue, this is Rose Gold Sprinkles, and this is just beautiful. I'm keeping it. This is the October Mystery from Stella Chroma, and I can't say that I was disappointed. I think it's beautiful. I'm keeping it. So these two are a little bit different because they're not white. These are kind of like an yellow off-white with the little rose gold and gold glitters in it, and this is Tweet 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 from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and I'm keeping this. And then this is from Paint It Polish, and this is their Mystery Crelly Quattro, and I love this for the yellowish base and the colored glitters, so I'm keeping this. These two from Rogue, this probably should be a topper because I think this is just a clear base with a bunch of iridescent glitters in it. I am pretty sure. Yeah. So this I'm going to take out of the drawer and put up with my toppers. So that will find a new home, but we're keeping it. This is Rogue's Naked or Not from PPU, and this is a gray base with the infamous Rogue flakies, so I'm definitely keeping this. I loved this. Let's see. This is Rogue Lacquer's Aim High, and this is kind of like a yellowish base with these gold red flakes, and this is supposed to be for a giraffe as inspiration, which I love giraffes, which is why I bought the polish. So I'm definitely keeping this. You may actually see this in a manicure soon, so that's staying. This from Glam Polish. This is Precious Metals, and I absolutely love this. And I actually got this for kind of like a gravestone type background, so I'm keeping this. Another Glam Polish, and this is Landslide, and I'm definitely keeping this because this is for Stevie Nicks, and I'm a diehard Fleetwood Mac Stevie Nicks fan, so plus the polish is beautiful, and I am keeping this. This polish from Virgo Moon, I got in a mystery, and I do not like it, so I am going to get rid of this. And that is all for this drawer. So the only thing I'm going to do, while we were on camera, I did put a couple colors on here. I wanted to see if this could go as a topper or if it would change the color. And I put a purple and a that's really pretty. So just to remind myself and everybody, this is Yuki. So I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to put this with my toppers as well. So this will change drawers, even though it looks like it has a little bit of a milky base. I would use it as a topper. So I'm going to put this with my toppers. So not bad. So these are the ones that I'm getting rid of. And let's do a little count. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14 polishes going in the bin for destash or giveaway. So not too bad. Made some room in the drawer. So yeah, that was drawer number 1. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's any of the polishes that you have as well that you enjoy. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.